rolling, check. Calm and stay on the hardwood.
Pump faking, grip shaking.
Chilling with. I be rolling out.
Off the hardwood.
Off the hardwood, straight.
Coming up on Off the Hardwood, Paul Jones visits Raptors forward Morris Peterson at his waterfront pad, where he takes in a Michigan State game, talks about growing up in Flint, winning an NC2A championship, and what's it like trying to guard Michael Jordan.
Off the hardwood.
Off the hardwood.
That's goaltending, baby. Count them. I mean, we all right. We up 11. We're going to be all right first half.
Welcome back, and now we're with a guy who not only made the first team all-rookie team, he gets a chance to play in the playoffs because, Mo, not a lot of guys get drafted as rookies because they usually go to bad teams, and now you get a chance to play in the playoffs. What was that whole experience like?
It was a unique experience.
How different is the playoffs intensity-wise?
Well, I mean, it's a lot different. I mean, guys last year during the year would be like, Mo, the playoffs, it's the regular season a lot different from the playoffs, and I used to laugh like, okay, but you never know how it is until you get there. I mean, just the excitement. It's kind of like a NCAA tournament game, but I had fun. I had fun. Just coming out of college and playing in the playoffs. Not too many, first-year players get a chance to do that.
Mo, in the playoffs, you were put on the bench in favor of another player. How did that affect you?
Well, I think my experience at Michigan State with me staying 5 years, being through a program where, you put the team first, and I've always been a team guy. But, one thing Coach told me was like, Mo, he told me the reason why. He told me we're going with, Chris Childs because, he has more experience. Just stuff like that. He had more experience. He knew what the Knicks did. And I think it helped us. It helped us win the series. So you can, I had to respect the decision that Coach made because, I mean, he's a great coach. He knows what he's doing, and you just have to put your faith into it. And he always told me, make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready. So when I get out there again, I can make sure I was ready.
Well, one of the great compliments comes in a quote from Pat Riley, who said, "I like the kid. I think he's a great shooter." And then you go past the Knicks series into the Philadelphia series, and you go to 7 games and you have a big game in Game 6. How easy was it to stay that ready knowing that there was so much on the line?
Well, I was excited. I was pumped up. Coach came to me and said, Mo, we're going to start you.
And a change in the Raptors lineup. Morris Peterson, who was named to the all-rookie first team today, will start at forward. His first start since Game 1 against the New York Knicks. With
They score right now, and they take this up to 7 points.
Peterson, it's another play.
I was excited. I was ready to go out there and, watch on the sidelines, try to get some experience just from watching different situations. And I just thank God that, I had the opportunity to go out there and show what I can do.
How hard is it after getting such a big taste in your first year, getting to the 7th game of the conference semifinals? How hard is it to rebound or come back from that and go through the regular season again the next year?
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited about, getting back to the playoffs. Once you get a taste of it, you want to go back again now. And that's what Olajuwon told me about winning the championship. Once you win, you just get so hungry. You want to do whatever you can to get back. And I think that, we're in a good position to, be in the playoffs. So I just, been trying to take one day at a time. That's the main thing you want to do is take one day at a time and not look ahead. Because in this league, if you look ahead, you can get burned. So just trying to take one day at a time. When the playoffs come, make sure we're ready. I got 1 year up under my belt as far as experience, and I think it's looking good.
Alvin Williams to MoPete with a good look for 3. Bucket. Past the block. Carter to Peterson. To Peterson. Puts it on the floor with a pull-up, Jay. Got it. That's outscoring the Raptors 18-8 with points in the paint. And Mo Peterson with a mojo going. Are you kidding me?
Man, we up 10.
He's the lead is slipping, man.
I know. We gonna be all right. And I want everybody to know that this guy is scared of snakes. I got this this fake snake, right? So everybody who come over, I'm a practical joker. People don't know that. I'm kind of quiet sometimes, but every time somebody comes over, I grab this snake and I walk up close to him, and you just glance at it, it looks real. Oh man, you missed it. I had this guy running around my place talking about, man, Mo, quit playing. I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes.
I'm not a snake person.
Man, his name is Bobo. That's what I call him because, he scare everybody.
Now, you talk about practical jokes. Mm-hmm. Who are the biggest practical jokers on the team?
I
hear Dale's pretty good.
Dale Curry is the biggest practical joker. I mean, he's always joking, always smiling about something. So whenever you're around him, you got to watch out because he might try to get you.
Who are your best friends on the team, Mo? Who do you hang out with most? I'm surprised that you're here by yourself. Maybe because nobody wanted to come and watch Michigan State with you. But
see, those guys get mad when I talk about Michigan State. National champions. There's only a couple of us in the locker room that got national championships. So whenever somebody say something, I might be like, "Yo, if you don't have any championships, you can't say nothing to me right now." And Vince is kind of mad because Carolina is like, oh, they just horrible. I mean, I don't even want to tell their record because it's embarrassing. So he's kind of upset. I told him I was, coming to watch the game today. Told him, if he want to come by, I give him a Michigan State jersey or something, So he's kind of upset because, we up 10. First half is almost over. We got this game. I think we're going to pull it out.
All right, well, Mo, you pulled out a lot of stops on me. The snake. We had a chance to watch your team today. Want to thank you for hanging out with us, man, and thanks for having us over. Appreciate it. And I want you to stay with us because we'll see you next week off the hardwood.
That's right.
I'll be getting my kicks.